Hey gang, it's Anthony with Loving Life in Camarillo, and I am here at Studio Channel Islands, right here in Old Town Camarillo. And I've just recently learned more and more about it, and I learned about it from Pat Fisher with Gamut Life Studio. And he's one of 40 plus artists that are here. And so I asked if he would take a little bit of time and share about Studio Channel Islands, a little bit about his love for art, but also wanted to share with you guys some opportunities for you to come out and take advantage of what's out here. So first of all, Pat, thanks so much for some time. And if you would, just start off by telling a little bit about Studio Channel Islands, you know, what it is, where it's at, that kind of stuff.
Okay, absolutely. It's actually in Old Town. It's the old school, Los Primeros, if you guys are familiar with that old school. But yeah, it was converted to the art center. And like you said, there's about 40 artists, sculptors, painters, you name it. And there's a lot of community outreach. There's a lot of programs for kids. There's a lot of special events. So it's just a great environment for the whole community. So
awesome. So basically 40 artists, and they're all from Camarillo, from surrounding area?
Pretty much like, you know, semi-local or from Camarillo.
Okay, excellent. And then the way that it works is what? Each artist, they lease a space here?
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
We all have our spaces. There's usually 2 to 3 in some rooms. I have my own studio, and some other artists have their own studio as well. But yeah, it's just a great place to do art and be around, creative people.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely.
Yeah.
So now tell me a little bit about your story. When did you realize that you had this love and passion for art?
I think I've always been into creative pursuits. I was always in bands, and when I was younger, I kind of had like a funky like fashion, like I don't know, I just wear like bright colors. And,
yeah.
But I also grew up in the 90s, so that might be
part of the problem. Yeah.
Yeah, part of the problem. But I don't know. I think it was when I got a condo. I wanted to decorate it, and I liked modern, like abstract paintings. So I looked up how to paint modern abstract, and I just started going. And then eventually I got into portraits, and it just progressed from there. Now I do it for a living, do commissions, a lot of portraits and landscapes and abstract.
Wow. So that's kind of what you specialize in. But as you said, there's really kind of wide spectrum of what people do here.
Yep. From
not just with painting, but they do sculpting and everything. So it's just, as I walked around, it was cool to see all the different corridors and the different artists and their signs, and some of the stuff is on display out as you walk around here. So it's just a really cool place to come. And I know there's the next couple weekends, there's some great events that are going on. Can you tell us a little bit about the one that's coming up this Saturday, December 2nd?
Definitely. December 2nd is Holiday Art Market, and that's a huge event that we do every year. All the artists come together and have open studios, and it's a nice way to get, for the community to support local artists, but also get some great deals, stocking stuffers. There's small items and big items, so you have a full range of price options.
Okay.
So you can just get incredible values on original art.
Excellent.
So just a great way to support art in the community. So
wonderful. So that's December 2nd, and that's 10 to 4.
10 to 4, December 2nd.
Okay,
yes.
and then the following weekend?
That's December 8th. It's a Friday. That's the event that I put on.
Okay.
We put on this event once a month, and it's called Gamut Earl Artist Showcase.
Okay.
So we feature 5 or 6 musicians, bands. This time we have some jazz bands and singer-songwriters. And then we're featuring about 4 vendors from the community, as well as 11 or 12 artists.
Okay, excellent. And when is that?
That's December 8th, Friday, from 7 to 10 p.m.
7 to 10 p.m. Come down. Is there any charge to get in, or what does that look like?
That's actually free. It's all ages. This one is going to be kind of crazy. It's an ugly Christmas sweater party.
Awesome.
And I'm vegan, so I'm going to make like a vegan eggnog. And we're going to have food. We have alcohol. We have, drinks for kids as well. Obviously soda and waters and things like that. So it's definitely family friendly.
Okay, cool. So this Saturday, the holiday market is from 10 to 4, and then the following Friday, the 8th, is the concert, art display, all that stuff going on, and that's from 7 to 10.
7 to 10 p.m.
Okay,
exactly.
Cool. So a couple of great opportunities for you to come, whether it's just you or bringing friends, family. Come on down to Studio Channel Islands. It's right here in the heart of Old Town Camarillo. A lot of great artists, a lot of great art to check out, and then keep your eyes open because they've always got stuff going on.
Absolutely.
So if you can't make it either of the next 2 weekends, keep your eyes. You want to come down here, check it out. It's a great place for local art. So
Thanks a
Pat,
lot.
thanks a bunch, man. I appreciate it.
Well,
and
thank you.
Invite everybody to come and check it out. Thanks.
Thanks a lot.